Our next guest this morning is a very talented performer from a beloved family who's now forging her own artistic path.
Ella Bleu Travolta is the daughter of John Travolta and the late Kelly Preston. That is sweet. A talented actor and model in her own right.
And now she's making her debut in the music world. Ella is out today with her very first EP. It's titled Colors of Love. And she joins us this morning to talk about music, talk about family, talk about just a whole lot of stuff. Welcome, Ella.
Good morning. I'm so happy to be here.
We're happy to
have you. And here's the thing, I guess it shouldn't be a surprise to a lot of folks growing up in such an artistic household, such a creative household, that you now are into music. When did you start getting serious about music?
I think since pretty much for my whole life, I've always loved just performing in the arts in general. So dancing, singing, kind of every aspect of that. So I think it just was very inspirational to have that around me since I was little. And I just, as long as I can remember, that's what I wanted to do.
Well, our viewers, as you're talking, we can't help but hear your voice. It's absolutely beautiful. How would you describe your sound? Listen.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. It's so funny. I always get asked, like, what genre?
Yeah,
I don't really know. I think as long as people hopefully enjoy listening to it, then I'm happy, whatever category it falls under. But yeah, I think at the beginning of COVID, I was kind of like, I was a closeted singer. I kind of just sang to myself. I had a bunch of voice memos on my phone of little bits of songs that I wanted to finish, or it was just like a little melody or a few lyrics. And then my dad listened to one and he was like, you should finish one of these songs. Like, you should finish writing it. So that kind of gave me a little bit of a confidence boost to be like, okay.
And he's a producer on the project, right? What was it like working with him?
Oh my God. We've worked, my first job I ever did, acting was with him when I was 7. So I love working with my dad. If I could always do it, I would. But no, he's amazing. And he's so protective because he's been in this industry and in the movie industry and the music industry forever. So he knows how to protect me in that sense, and just is such
I'm just putting it in the universe. I feel like you guys should do a duet.
I would love to do a Christmas duet.
Oh.
I love Christmas.
Well, it's not too late.
I know. There's time.
We'll get in there right after this.
Yeah, I was listening to the music, and one of the songs is just this beautiful tribute to your late mom, Kelly Preston. It seemed like there were a lot of emotions that obviously you would go through, but how did you land on this message? Because it's really sweet.
Thank you. I think it's definitely been something that I had wanted to communicate and had been thinking about, obviously, for many years. And I think it's different for each person going through loss, but for me personally, it was just this pure message that I wanted to sort of give to my mom, because even though there can be so much support from everyone, it can also sometimes get in the way of how you truly feel and how you want to communicate those sort of last words to that person, or just give a communication to them. So this was sort of just my message from a baby bird to a mama bird, and also to yourself too, because you always know what's right, and
I love that.
Trust yourself.
And we're watching home videos here, which I know the video is for the song includes all those home videos. What was it like for you going through and watching those back and then hearing your song?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I'd seen a lot of this footage just because we had it, or I had been sent it from family members. But then a lot of it was just I had to reach out to friends and family and say, do you have anything you can find? And then a lot of it I hadn't seen, so it was really, really nostalgic and really beautiful. There's a lot of crying, but happy tears and all of that. So and I wanted it to be a celebration too of her life, because it's all those best, most happy moments, and that's how I remember her.
Yeah, you're just building your legacy, Ella Bleu. But when you look at some of the iconic roles your parents played, are there any that stick out in your mind that are part of their canon?
Oh my gosh.
That's a good question.
That's a good question and a hard question, because honestly, some of my favorite, not even being biased, but some of my favorite movies, just in general, are their movies. So I'd say for my dad, two of my favorites are Get Shorty, or I'm gonna do 3. Get Shorty, Blowout, and then Hairspray.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. I know it's a wide range. Yeah. So and then for my mom, What a Girl Wants, Cat in the Hat. There's so many good ones.
That's hard.
And Sky High. I grew up watching that like every day. So
So fun.
Ella, thank you. Come back.
you guys.
now you're
I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just kidding.
All right.
And now you're forging away.
When you create that Christmas duet, you come back and you perform it. Don't forget her debut EP, Colors of Love. It is out right now.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.